Well, I wanted to be with you. And not only here, but I want you with us on the road, wherever we go.
They don't need me. And you don't need me. You're going to the top, Deke, and you're going alone.
When Dolores was preparing for her wedding, a letter arrived from Regina Lottis. The letter encouraged her to consider joining the convent if she still held the aspiration. Guided by her spiritual call, Dolores made the monumental decision to bid adieu to her glamorous life, handsome co-stars, and even her fiancé, Don Robinson. She renounced the world that everyone craved, the fame, the glitter, the glitz. Why did Dolores decide to leave such a high-promising life behind? In the dazzling world of Hollywood, where fame is fleeting and the spotlight never stops shifting, one actress made a choice that left the world astounded. Dolores Hart, the golden-haired, blue-eyed beauty, synonymous with grace and talent, was poised at the pinnacle of her career. Sharing the silver screen with legends like Anthony Quinn, Robert Wagner, and Elvis Presley, she was on a trajectory to be Hollywood's next Grace Kelly. However, at the tender age of 25, Dolores embarked on a journey far from the glitz and glamour of Tinseltown, trading in her stardom for serenity in a remote monastery in Bethlehem, Connecticut. This transformative journey from Hollywood's high life to monastic tranquility is not only a testament to Dolores's extraordinary courage, but also a captivating tale of spiritual awakening, enduring love, and the pursuit of a divine path. Born in Chicago on a crisp autumn day in 1938, Dolores Hart entered a world filled with both joy and heartache. A beacon of light during her unsettled years was her great-grandmother, a font of love and wisdom. Dolores would often sit quietly, a little girl with golden hair, listening to her great-grandmother's soft voice advising, "Don't ever cut your hair." These words, so simple, would ring through her life, symbolizing her beauty and strength. Dolores' early talent for acting was clear, a tiny spark that would soon become a roaring flame lighting up the Hollywood sky. But as we know, her time among the stars would be brief, merely a single chapter in the incredible story of her life. From the chaos of her early years, Dolores transformed into a woman of immense courage and compassion, a woman who left the glare of Hollywood for the serene whispers of a monastery, paving a path truly her own. As she stepped out of the limelight, speculations ran rife that she had abandoned Hollywood due to bearing the child of an iconic heartthrob, even though she never confirmed any romantic association. These rumors couldn't have strayed further from the truth. Reflecting from her office at the Abbey of Regina Lottis, a Benedictine monastery and functioning farm in Bethlehem, Connecticut, Mother Dolores Hart, at the age of 80, reminisces about her fascinating journey. After stepping into the quiet halls of the monastery, it wasn't until a year had passed that Dolores would finally put on the simple nun's habit, taking her first big step from being a newcomer to becoming a novice. This meant parting with her beautiful golden locks, the same hair that once played a big part in winning her a coveted contract with the big shot studio Paramount. Her memory went back to the days of her childhood when her great-grandmother would gently brush her hair and say, "Never cut it, dear." Those words echoed in her mind when she stood her ground and didn't agree to chop off her hair for a role in the 1961 historical movie Francis of Assisi. It's funny, when a friend first suggested she spend some time in the calm of an abbey, Dolores wanted nothing to do with it, but her friend didn't give up, and in the end, Dolores gave in. Much to her surprise, she felt a deep connection with the peaceful surroundings of the monastery and kept coming back. The head nun at the time believed Dolores was too young to take such a lifelong vow and encouraged her to keep up with her acting career. "I can't fathom how I landed the opportunity to audition for Elvis among the horde of hopefuls that day," she muses.
"I often wonder why the Lord gave me such an opportunity to audition for Elvis. There were so many of us in line that day. And I just can't believe that I got the part."
Her story became the focal point of an Oscar-nominated short film, God is the Bigger Elvis, released in 2012. Today, she devotes her life to her monastic community and its accompanying inhabitants, including hens, cows, llamas, and her African grey parrot. Dolores Hart's departure from Hollywood is seen as one of the bravest decisions in history. She evaded the path of addictions, the trap of cosmetic enhancements, and futile attempts to hold onto youth. Dolores Hart's bold transition from the glare of Hollywood to the serene corridors of a monastery is a testament to the power of spiritual calling. Her story is an eloquent narration of courage, sacrifice, and the pursuit of a divine path, leaving behind the lure of the materialistic world.
I never felt I was leaving anything that I was given. The Abbey was like a grace of God that just entered my life in a way that was totally unexpected. And God was the vehicle. He was the bigger Elvis.
Like Dolores Hart, another woman who made a remarkable transition from the silver screen to the spiritual path is Patricia Neal. Born in Packard, Kentucky in 1926, Patricia Neal was blessed with a unique talent for acting. She spent her formative years in the coal mining town of Knoxville, Tennessee. The air was thick with dreams that were as vast as the Smoky Mountain ranges that bordered the town. As the youngest of 3 children, Patricia discovered her love for acting at an early age and nurtured it through high school and college performances. She then ventured into New York, earning her first Broadway role at just 20, which set the stage for her illustrious career. It was not long before the sparkling lights of Hollywood beckoned, and in 1949, she made her film debut in the drama John Loves Mary, establishing herself as a rising star. After making her film debut in 1949, she achieved widespread recognition and success. From the halls of Broadway to the glimmering Hollywood sets, Patricia graced the world of entertainment with memorable performances. Her portrayal of the weary housekeeper Alma Brown in the movie HUD, 1963, touched the hearts of many, earning her an Academy Award for Best Actress. Yet, her talent spanned many genres, from the chilling science fiction classic The Day the Earth Stood Still, 1951, to the romance drama Breakfast at Tiffany's, 1961. But Patricia's life was not without its share of heartache. From surviving a series of strokes to grappling with the loss of a child, she faced numerous trials and tribulations. These challenges led her to seek solace in her faith. Over time, the dazzling lights of Hollywood began to pale in comparison to the spiritual peace she discovered in her relationship with God. In 1983, after a fulfilling and tumultuous career, Patricia took a step back from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Following her deep-rooted Catholic faith, she dedicated the rest of her life to serving others and to God, becoming a prominent figure in her local Catholic community. Like Dolores, Patricia Neal's story is a testament to the transformative power of faith and the profound peace that can be found in dedicating one's life to a higher calling. Their journeys remind us that true contentment often lies beyond the glittering veneer of fame and success. They stand as inspiring figures, women who made the courageous choice to follow their spiritual path, leaving the allure of Hollywood behind. Another remarkable woman who chose the divine over the dazzle of Hollywood is Deanna Durbin. Born as Edna Mae Durbin in 1921, Deanna was a shining star who found the tranquility of a life lived for God more appealing than the spotlight of Hollywood. Raised in Winnipeg, Canada, Deanna's angelic voice and youthful charm propelled her to fame at the tender age of 14. Her cinematic debut in the musical Three Smart Girls, 1936, brought her instant success and made her a beloved figure among American audiences. Deanna continued to captivate viewers with her singing and acting in films like 100 Men and a Girl, 1937, and Spring Parade, 1940. Yet the glitz and glamour of Hollywood were not enough to keep Deanna anchored. She yearned for something deeper, a purpose that transcended fame and fortune. By the age of 29, Deanna had grown weary of the Hollywood lifestyle. Feeling the call of a more profound spiritual path, she left her successful career behind and retired to the French countryside. Despite the industry's attempts to lure her back, Deanna held steadfast in her decision. She found solace in a simple life of seclusion and prayer, dedicating the rest of her life to spirituality. The once shining star of Hollywood chose to shine in a different way, illuminating her path to God and inspiring many others with her remarkable journey. The stories of Dolores Hart, Patricia Neal, and Deanna Durbin serve as powerful reminders that life's greatest treasures are often found in the quiet whispers of the soul, far away from the blinding lights of the world. They found their true calling not in the limelight, but in the divine light of God. Their legacies continue to inspire and touch the hearts of many.